Leo P. How does David Miscavige get paid? How does he justify his salary? Okay, I can only tell you all of this secondhand, but what I have heard is that David Miscavige collects $50 a week just like everybody else, or $100 or whatever it is now. But he gets money through a couple different other avenues. One, bonuses or commissions for, let's say, IAS memberships. When people sign up for International Association of Scientology memberships, which they pay, thousands of dollars for, there's usually a commission on that. And I'm told that when David Miscavige does briefings about the IAS or, does promotion for it, that he could justifiably be paid commissions on anybody at that event who signed up for the IAS. I don't know that would be a regular. I never heard of that actually happening when I was in, but at the same time, that's not the sort of thing that anybody ever would have told me about. I only heard about it after the fact. So I could see something like that happening. There are also lots of other bonuses that they get paid, or they literally pay themselves. In the same way that Congress can vote itself a pay increase, Miscavige can vote himself a pay increase for any reason at all. And maybe, at a certain level, Miscavige is even paid a salary. That would be completely okay with the IRS. There wouldn't be any sort of tax fraud or problem there as long as he was paying his taxes on it. And I'm quite sure that David Miscavige pays his taxes. This is a man who is not going to cross the IRS. So he could get money through some kind of bonus system. He could get money by just simply allocating money to himself, as long as it's not extravagant or too exorbitant in the eyes of the IRS. That would be the people he'd be watching. Otherwise, very, very few people would have any knowledge within the world of Scientology or the Sea Org about how much he was paying himself. And then the other thing that Miscavige gets is he gets gifts. He is gifted, very extravagant birthday presents and parties and things like that, all on the dime of the Sea Org. Like, for example, at Christmas, money is collected from Sea Org members around the world, and presents are purchased for Miscavige at every continental zone. So all the, European Sea Org members who work at the management base there have to give over, a few bucks at Christmas for Miscavige and also on his birthday. And they purchased him motorcycles and clothes and, cars. I've heard that I think he got a BMW one year or something. So that, that kind of thing happens to him. He gets inundated with stuff. This is a man who is never going to want for anything. He can arrange things in different ways, however he wants, so that he is on a total free ride the entire way. And of course, this is easily justified because David Miscavige is the spiritual leader of the ecclesiastical movement that is taking over the world, don't you know? So, of course, he should be given $1 million a month and more. Scientologists are just so brain dead on this. I have literally talked to Scientologists who have said he deserves everything he gets and 10,000 times more, and they would never have a problem with it. So, that's kind of where the Scientologists are at on that topic.